everyone, this is Karen.
Hello everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at a lesson called Close Test, pairing up to spread happiness. And the vocabulary words are normal.
Normal.
Today isn't just any normal day. It's your birthday!
It is?
No, it's not.
Humorous.
Humorous.
Larry is known for being humorous and making people laugh.
I love Larry.
That is the best.
Percent. Karen won the election by getting 55% of the vote. Yes.
Congratulations, Karen.
All right.
Wow. Launch.
Launch.
The launch of the company will happen next week.
So we're talking about someone who is really, really kind and who's doing something really meaningful.
He's a very special young man who happens to have Down syndrome.
Yes, and his name is John.
Yeah, John, and he's got a company where he's selling some pretty crazy socks.
That's right. And then he started his company at a really young age.
Yeah.
And then I think it's quite creative, you know. He wants to sell funny socks to make people laugh and make people happy.
Yeah, and I think of course, the inspirational part is that he has Down syndrome, which could make it very difficult for him to have a normal life in society, but he has a passion for being creative.
That's right.
And socks. Everyone needs socks, and it's a
Exactly.
great way to express yourself to buy some special socks.
And the company is actually really, really successful as well. So it's just that it just proves to everyone that you can do anything if you set your mind to it.
Yeah, and you said he's very nice. He donates 5% of all the earnings to the Special Olympics.
That's right.
Wow. Well, let's learn more about this special young man.
All right, enjoy.
Enjoy.
Pairing up to spread happiness. John Lee Cronin is not a fan of normal socks. He's crazy about those that have wacky colors and humorous designs. To Cronin, a young man with Down syndrome, these socks are more than just a fashion accessory. They can be a way to bring joy to others.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to this month's Close Test lesson. Today, we'll read about a fellow named John Lee Cronin. John Lee Cronin loves socks.
Indeed. Now, socks come in pairs, right? Well, that's why the title of our article is Pairing Up to Spread Happiness.
Pairing up means to make a pair, two of something. Two matching socks, for instance, form a pair. And this goes for more than just socks. Two people, like John Lee Cronin and his father, two people can pair up and form a team of two.
片语动词 pair up 它有配成对啊、组成搭档的意思。那我们今天的课文就是关于一对父子合作来创立袜子公司。好，标题里面的 pair up 它是双关用法，一来是指袜子成双成对，那一来是指父子俩搭档创立事业。Okay, everyone, our article begins by telling us that John Lee Cronin is not a fan of normal socks.
John Lee Cronin does not like normal or ordinary socks. By the way, the adjective normal describes something that isn't bad, but which isn't special either. You see normal things every day. These things are regular and ordinary and maybe even a bit boring or bland. For instance, today isn't just any normal day. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday to you. All right. John Lee Cronin doesn't think much of normal socks. He's a fan of crazy socks. He's crazy about those that have wacky colors and humorous designs.
Correct. Okay, let's take some time to go over the second vocabulary word of the day. The adjective humorous means funny. Yes, if somebody or something is humorous, this person or this thing might just make you laugh. Yeah, this person or thing is comical. For example, Larry is known for being humorous. and making people laugh.
Okay, more on wacky socks loving John Lee Cronin. To Cronin, a young man with Down syndrome, these socks are a fashion accessory.
Your options are A, no less than, B, nothing but, C, more than just, or D, no more than.
好，课文提到说，约翰·克洛宁这个人啊，他不喜欢普通的袜子，他很喜欢色彩古怪、设计幽默的袜子。那我们先来补充一个单字叫 wacky。Wacky 是形容古怪的或是滑稽的。好，那我们这个题目的意思是，对克洛宁这个患有唐氏症的年轻人来说，这些袜子空格时尚配件。好，那句子里面的 Down syndrome 是指唐氏症。这题呢是在考我们副词片语。先来看选项 A，no less than 是指说不少于什么，至少怎么样。那它是用来强调数量多。好 ，B nothing but 它表示除了什么什么之外都没有，也就是表达只有怎么样怎么样，意思就相当于 only。那么 C more than just 它表示不仅是不只是怎么样。那么 D no more than 它表示不超过或是最多怎么样怎么样。好，那我们知道袜子它可以是时尚配件，然后我们再偷看课文下一句，他说啊，袜子可以带给别人欢乐。那我们就可以推测课文是要表达袜子不只是时尚配件，还可以带给别人欢乐。所以空格里面填入 more than just 来表达不只是怎么样怎么样会比较恰当。那其他三个选项语义都不符合。这题的正确答案要选 C more than just. So the sentence should read,
To Cronin, a young man with Down syndrome, these socks are more than just a fashion accessory.
Socks are more than just socks to John Lee Cronin. Socks mean a lot to him.
Oh, yeah. For Cronin, socks can be a way to bring joy to others. Okay, everyone, with that, it is time for a break, but don't go away. We'll be back in no time.
Pairing up to spread happiness. Cronin has turned his passion into a career by teaming up with his dad to found John's Crazy Socks. The company sells a wide variety of socks, all designed by John himself. Additionally, John writes a handwritten note to every customer as a personal touch and even hand delivers packages to orders that are nearby. John and his father aren't just committed to selling socks, though. They give away 5% of all earnings to the Special Olympics and make it a priority to offer jobs to people with differing abilities.
Okay, we're back. Before the break, we had mentioned that John Lee Cronin is a special guy. He loves socks and bringing joy to others. He thinks that crazy socks can make the world a better place.
Sounds about right to me. And get this, there's more. Cronin has turned his passion into a career by teaming up with his dad to found John's Crazy Socks. Did you hear that? Cronin has decided to partner up with his father to bring sock joy to the world. And together they've formed a company.
Yep, and the company sells a wide variety of socks, all designed by John himself. In addition, John also gives each pair of socks a personal touch.
You bet. John writes a handwritten note to every customer as a personal touch and even hand delivers packages to orders that are nearby. Your options are A, additionally, B, however, C, instead, or D, otherwise.
好，题目的意思是空格。约翰还自己手写小纸条送给每个客户，来当做个人化的表示，而且附近的订单他甚至还亲自送过去哦。那句子里面的 personal touch， 它表示个人风格啊、个人色彩或是个人化的表示。那么动词 handwrite 表示手写，它的过去分词 handwritten 可以用来形容手写的。好，那这题是在考我们副词，先来看选项 A，additionally 它表示此外。 B however 表示然而不过。那么 C instead 它是指反而或是作为替代。那么 D otherwise 它表示否则要不然怎么样怎么样。好，那么课文前一句有提到说袜子都是约翰自己设计的。然后题目空格后面又告诉我们更多的相关资讯，说约翰自己会写小纸条，甚至会亲自送给客户。所以空格里面最适合的副词应该是 additionally， 表示此外，那它可以用来引出额外的讯息。这题的正确答案要选 A additionally. So the sentence should read,
Additionally, John writes a handwritten note to every customer as a personal touch and even hand delivers packages to orders that are nearby.
You know what, Jeff? I think I might just look into buying some of these socks. After all, I like socks, I like wackiness, and I like the whole personal touch thing.
Me too. I like those things as well. Now, John and his father aren't just committed to selling socks, though. They 5% of all earnings to the Special Olympics and make it a priority to offer jobs to people with differing abilities. Your options are A, live on, B, give away, C, turn in, or D, pass up.
题目的意思是，他们将所有利润的5%空格给特殊奥林匹克运动会，并优先提供身心障碍者工作机会。好，句子里面的 priority 它表示优先的事物。当我们说 make it a priority to 加原形动词，就表示优先做某事。好，那这个题目是在考我们片语动词。先来看选项 A live on 表示靠什么什么为生。B give away 表示赠送分送。C turn in 它表示缴交，像是缴交报告之类的。那么 D pass up 它表示放弃或是错过，像是错过某个机会之类的。好，根据课文，它应该是要表达约翰和父亲把所有利润的5%捐出去，送给特殊奥林匹克运动会。那这题最适合的片语是give away 它就表示赠送分送，那其他3个选项语义都不符合，所以这题应该要选 B give away. So the sentence should read,
They give away 5% of all earnings to the Special Olympics and make it a priority to offer jobs to people with differing abilities. Okay, before we move on and take a break, we have some work to do. You see, the noun percent is the third vocabulary word of the day. We use percents to measure things. We use percents to measure in a very specific way. Yes, when measuring using percents, we measure things in parts per hundred. So 100% of something is all of that thing. It's kind of like this thing is full. Whereas 0% is no amount of something. It's like this thing is empty, let's say. Then 50%, that means something is half full, or you have half of something. For example, Karen won the election by getting 55% of the vote.
Okay, everyone. With that, it is now time to take the second break of the day.
Yes, it is. Don't go away, though, folks. We'll be back with the conclusion of this month's closed test lesson soon.
Pairing up to spread happiness. John's Crazy Socks is a dream come true for the two, as their company has made millions since its launch in 2016. Despite this success, their goal has always remained the same: sell funny socks to make people smile.
Welcome back. Our closed test this month has been all about John Lee Cronin. He and his father have opened a company called John's Crazy Socks.
He and his father have paired up to spread happiness in the form of wacky socks. And get this, they've done quite well for themselves too.
Indeed, and that's what we'll learn about next. John's Crazy Socks is a dream come true for the two, as their company millions since its launch in 2016.
Your options are A, makes, B, made, C is making, or D, has made.
好，题目的意思是，约翰疯狂袜对这两人来说是美梦成真，因为他们的公司自从2016年成立以来，空格数百万美元。好，这题是在考我们动词的时态，选项里面的动词 make 它有挣得、获得的意思，可以用来表达赚钱的赚。好，那要判断它的时态，就必须先了解 since 这个字的用法。since 当作自什么什么以来，自从什么什么来解释的时候呢，后面可以接子句或是接名词。那通常呢，它是会搭配完成式，用来表达某个动作自从过去某个时间起就开始持续到现在了。例如 ，They've known each other since 1999。他们从1999年就开始认识彼此。They've known each other since they were kids。他们从小就认识了。好，那题目空格后面的这个 since its launch in 2016表示从2016年成立以来，那我们就可以推测空格里面动词应该要用完成式，也就是 has made 来表达从过去持续到现在的情况，表示说他们公司从2016年成立以来到现在已经赚了好几百万美元哦。好，所以这题的正确答案要选 D has made. So the sentence should read
John's crazy socks is a dream come true for the two, as their company has made millions since its launch in 2016. Now, before we move on, let's define the final vocabulary word of the day, the noun launch. A launch is an event at which or during you launch something. You can launch a rocket, for instance. Yes, you can launch a rocket by shooting it or sending it into space. And yes, when you launch a rocket, you're using that word launch as a verb. Now, in this case, though, there are no rockets and the word launch is being used as a noun. But hey, the idea for the most part is similar, okay? The time, the official first time at which you start something, introduce something, or get something moving can also be called a launch. For example, the launch of the company will happen next week.
Sounds about right to me. Anyway, let's start wrapping things up. The final sentence of today's lesson says, this success, their goal has always remained the same. Sell funny socks to make people smile.
Your options are A, despite, B, in case of, C, out of, or D, because of.
好，题目的意思是空格这么成功，他们的目标始终如一，卖有趣的袜子让人们欢笑。好，这题是在考我们介系词。先来看选项 A, despite， 它表示尽管虽然。B, in case of 表示万一要是怎么样怎么样。C, out of 它可以表达出于什么什么。那么 D, because of 表示因为。好，我们知道成功有可能会让人得意忘形，忘记初衷。不过约翰和他的父亲并没有这样，即使很成功，他们的目标仍然始终如一。所以，我们从文意来判断啊，空格里面最适合填入的介系词是 despite， 它可以用来表达尽管怎么样，但是怎么样。那它是带有转折的功能，可以表达出这个语气的转变。所以，这个正确答案要选 A, despite. So the sentence should read.
Despite this success, their goal has always remained the same. Sell funny socks to make people smile.
Okay, everyone, with that, this month's close test is now complete.
Correct. But don't go away. More fun will be coming up soon.
表达直说无妨，4句实用句。
Hello, everybody. I am Shane.
I'm Ida。
Shane. Yes. Talk
我
to
跟你
me.
说一件事，
Okay. Okay.
我最近在跟一个外国人约会哦。我要找他吃饭的时候，他说：“哦，我要加班。”然后我想找他出去玩的时候，他说他想要出去玩，自己一个人出去玩。 到底我要说什么？用什么方式让他跟我说？你有话就直说，不想跟我去约会就直说。
Calm down, calm down. First, calm down.
Okay,
First, calm down. Now let's learn. You can say, give it to me straight.
Give it to me straight， 直的。
Right? So give it to me straight. 不要绕. I don't need to hear all of this stuff. Just tell me directly.
哦 ，Give it to me straight， 就是你就直说嘛。
Yeah. Another way you can say is just cut to the chase.
Just cut to the chase.
Okay, okay. Weird, right?
Yeah.
What
it's
chase?
weird. What chase?
What cut?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, if you're watching if you watch a movie,
Yep.
what's the best part in the action movie?
啊，it's
The chase,
特效。
right?
来，
It's going to chase something, maybe the car chase or something. I don't want all the story. Just I want to see the exciting part.
哦，
Just tell me 重点.
就是直接讲重点。你就看电影的时候，你不想要看那些铺陈，你就想看那个最精彩的部分。
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I can do without all the mumbo jumbo.
I can do about the mumbo jumbo.
I can-
It's like a dance song.
It sounds like mumbo jumbo, right? No, it's not dancing. I can do without all the mumbo jumbo.
I can do without the mumbo jumbo.
So mumbo jumbo, I think in Chinese I heard 543.
哦
Right?
就是在台语里面那个 mumbo jumbo 的意思，就是啊，我不要听你说那543的啦，就是有的没有的狗戏塞，嘿，哈，台语都出来了。
Now the last one's a little bit weird, okay? Stop beating around the bush.
Stop beating around the bush.
Yes. So beating is like this, right?
This?
And then a bush is like the plant or
Yeah,
something.
it's 树丛 ，bush 是一个树丛的意
Yeah.
思，
So ask me why we say this. I don't know. English is weird sometimes.
就是台语就说543啊，为什么要说543？我们也不知道
Yeah.
所以 stopping
Just stop beating around the bush.
OK，那我们就直接来 live action 好了。
Maybe we should stop beating around the bush and do live action.
Hey, I have something to tell you.
Give it to me straight.
Do you remember the last time when we went to the bookstore together and it was a sunny day?
I can do without all the mumbo jumbo. Just tell me what you want to say.
Well, what I want to say is, wait, first promise me you won't be mad at me.
Stop beating around the bush.
Listen, I really want to tell you that, but I just, you know.
Just cut to the chase. Number 1, give it to me straight. Number 2, just cut to the chase. Number 3, I can do without all the mumbo jumbo. Number 4, stop beating around the bush.